India's new income tax framework coming into effect from April 1st is being widely discussed, but the reality is slightly different from the noise. This is not a reform that changes how much tax you pay through new slabs or rates. Instead, it changes how your income deduction and spendings are tracked, reported and verified. In simple terms, you may not end up paying more tax, but the system will now have far greater visibility into your financial life. One of the most tangible benefits for salaried employees comes from the revision in meal card allowances. Now, under the earlier rules, you could claim 50 per meal as tax-free, which typically translated to 100 per working day. Assuming 22 working days in a month, that meant a monthly tax-free benefit of 2,200 or 26,400 annually. Under the new framework, this limit has increased to 200 per meal or 400 per day. This pushes the monthly benefit to 8,800 and the annual tax-free amount comes to almost 1,05,600. Now, if you are in the 30% tax bracket, your tax saving earlier would have been 7,920 per year. Now, with the new rule, this jumps to 31,680. Now, that's an additional saving of 23,760 annually without any extra investment, purely through salary structuring. Another important area is house rent allowance or HRA, where both benefits and compliance have been tightened. The exemption continues to be calculated as the lowest of three components. The HRA received 50% of salary for metro cities or 40% of non-metros, and rent paid minus 10% of salary. For example, if someone earns a basic salary of 50,000 per month or 6 lakhs annually, receives an HRA of 25,000 per month and pays rent of 20,000 per month, the calculation works is 50% of salary comes to 3 lakhs, rent minus 10% of salary works out to 2.4 lakhs minus 60,000, which is 1.8 lakh. Now, since this is the low